So I went and looked at the Australian chart for this capital report, and it looks like it might have been even another hour late, that it might have taken place at 9:30 for the private capital expenditures on 8/26, 2015. So I'm not really sure. I haven't done enough research, but price moved quite a bit. Let's see if the report triggers.
Order pending.
And it looks like it is, but the brackets were slow to show up.
Order pending.
And that certainly looks a lot like the previous report. I've got a lot of things running on
Order
this
filled.
laptop. I didn't even get a chance to move my stop, which I would have done, obviously. So I'm going to stop this report. I think what I'll do is run it again for you. Let's go to the correct time, 9:29 and 54. This is the beauty of replay. You can do it
Order
again and again.
canceled.
You can do it again and again, like I said. The price looks good on the chart. Let's do it again and see what happens. Got about 4 seconds till the brackets will hit.
Order pending.
My brackets are slow to show. There they are, finally,
Order pending.
right as the report generated. And I believe they were slow because I have
Order filled.
so many things running on this laptop. So let's stop it now. It hit both my targets. I didn't even get a chance again to move the stop because I was thinking about something else, but I also knew it wasn't going to screw me up. Let's take a look just for fun at the range charts and see if we can tell at 21:30, right? Because that was the time. It was a 9:30 trade. And let's see what the range chart looks like. At about 21:30, we had a bracket of 4. So we were 21, 29, 57. Let's go back. 21, 29, 57. So we're right in this area. I don't see any movement to the upside that would have negated a short entry. You can double check because SIM, as you know, is not like real live data. You don't get the correct slippage at all. So you always want to check your entries with the range and this one range and the 1 second chart. 21, 29, 57. 59 is actually when we entered. So again, I don't see, the only bar I see is 2130. The size of the bar is only a couple of ticks. So it looks clear to me that we've got ourselves a valid short JOBB trade. This looks like a pretty good trade, a pretty good report to trade. It seems to move well. I'm assuming that's the correct data because investing.com didn't seem to have the correct data. Neither did Forex Factory. They don't have the correct date. So I've got one more quick test we can do. If we go to 527, let's leave the time set the same because we had the same set of problems. So we're going to do 9:29:54. That's when I like to have my chart start generating. But it's actually going to, J has it set for 9:29:57 is when the actual brackets will get placed onto the chart. And my laptop is running very slowly, so I believe that's
Order
why
canceled.
we weren't getting, I believe that's why I'm not getting my brackets very quickly. So we'll repopulate our Ninja. 527 will be 6A3, 6A615. It's populated correctly. Start it. We got about 6 seconds before we get any action.
Order pending.
And that worked nicely on time.
Order pending. Order filled.
And again, we got nice action. Don't do what I did there and move your chart so you can't see it. Okay, so you can't move your stops. and I'm moving it down because the Hira says to wait a couple of minutes. The other thing that you might want to do is set a cursor of a pointer when you're trading, because look how much cleaner and easier that is to deal with. Now watch us get sucked out of the market. It's still moving, still moving. A lot of times if you put your
Order filled.
Okay, we got sucked out of the market. Let's stop this. Either way, I think that this looks like a very nice report to trade. The key is movement. We want to see movement, and this report seems to have it. So the times were wrong, but I think those are the correct times because it was a similar type of movement to the first report that I know was the correct time. So there were two quick replays in that video, and if you have any questions, complaints, arguments, agreements, my name is Lee Goldstein. You can reach me procall33@gmail.com. And this was a JOBB report that was replayed. Thank you.